So it's kind of a gray day here, but I decided to do a canvas bed garden tour. If you want to see my deck garden tour, I did that a few days ago and uploaded it. So it's a bit chaotic the way I garden, but it works out. So all the canvas beds here, we have some popcorn and we have some tomatoes that I'm trying to contain this year because they go insane. And we have some red radish. Now, this is what I use to separate the plants from going crazy and overrunning into other spaces. And it's kind of like an eyesore, but it's necessary and it really doesn't bother me and it works. So I just kind of put them up with string and sticks. So beside the radishes, we have turnips and we have carrots. And we have some different kinds of beans like bush beans and provider beans. And over there is white radish, which is long. It grows like a little turnip. And we have some green and yellow beans and some peas that weren't very happy about sprouting. In between, it looks like we've got some cosmos and I believe maybe Jerusalem's artichoke and evening primrose that self-seeded itself from last year. Peas, eggplant, cucumbers, and I have quarantine cucumbers, which they pollinate themselves. All the flowers are female. And some poppies that self-seeded from last year. More cucumbers, zucchini, and beans. And then the tomatillo, he always comes up year after year. Over here we have some potatoes, walking onions. You can hear the crows in the background. They've been watching me all morning. This is like, I think it's called it's a type of foxglove maybe, that I planted last year. And potatoes. So I'm going to come back here. And we've got some calendula and I think bachelor's buttons that sowed themselves from last year. And cosmos, bachelor's buttons, poppies, zinnias, and Jerusalem artichoke. I might have to take him out of there. He's getting pretty big. He's self-seeded. Let's see. These are Sweet William that self-seeded from last year. Spider Queen, those are beautiful when they blossom. Orange Cosmo. And under here you can see there's little Chinese lanterns. They turn red later and you can dry them and make a really pretty bouquet. So I'm going to come around here. This is under our deck, and we had some lovely mint catnip, but I didn't harvest it on time, unfortunately. Over here we have decorative corn and actual corn. Rhubarb is done for the season. We did harvest some. Peas, hollyhock, zucchini. This was potatoes, but I don't think they had good eyes on them, and a little tomato plant got in there. Chaos flowers, so I mixed up the seeds and we'll see what comes out. Pumpkin, baby carrots. I believe this is sugar peas and pumpkin, tomatillo, and tomato. Usually I do greens, leafy greens indoors because of the earwigs, but this cauliflower kind of got in there. And there's some beans. Yeah, the earwigs love the chard and lettuce, and I don't like earwigs, so greens go indoors. This is my garden for Palestine. So the cats are statues in memory of some of the cats of the people I follow. They lost their cats in Palestine in the genocide. But we have mint, basil, lima beans. Watermelons look to have a little bit of a disease on their leaves. This is the pepper garden. I do have people in my family who like spicy peppers, so we have all different kinds of peppers growing here. This one has a purple flower. And a random eggplant. And that's it. Thanks for watching.